ever since Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet were confirmed to be based on the Iberian Peninsula that people, including myself, started once again talking a lot about Kalos. You know where I stand from my last video, I don't think we're going there. But there's one specific thing that could somehow be connected to that X and Y region. So hey, I'm not so ace trainer and there are a lot of hexagons in the Disk Pokémon. Let's get into it. I'm sure you've seen some version of this theory online at least once. The Disk Pokémon and Zygarde could be related, or in some cases, actually be the same Pokémon. It usually stems from the hexagons that the Aura Trio and the Disk Pokémon share and the very likely proximity between Paldea and Kalos. But from what I've seen, that's as far as it goes. I'll start by saying what I believe to be real. I don't think Zygarde is, in any way, shape or form, the Disk Pokémon. We've seen the cells, the cores, the 10%, the 50% in the complete form, and Zygarde's name has 7 letters while the Disk Pokémon's name seems to have 6. But that doesn't mean they can't be connected. This legendary trio, Xerneas, Yveltal and Zygarde, they are connected in a way we've seen before. 2 of them share a relationship of balance and the third one is there to make sure it is kept. Xerneas can give life and Yveltal can steal life. That is their purpose. They have a balance between each other that is supposed to be kept. If it isn't, then the Order Pokémon comes to make sure that things stay as they are supposed to. The Order Pokémon is, of course, Zygarde. So, one can steal life and the other one can give it. Not create it, it can give it. And Zygarde is there to make sure things stay as they should. But what if there was a Pokémon that could actually create life? That would kinda change things, wouldn't it? If you've been following my theories and speculation, you know that I believe those Paradox Pokémon are not ancient or future or whatever. They are imagination brought to life. By who, you ask? Well, the Disk Pokémon, of course. I'll go deeper into this on another video in order to compile everything, but for now, that's all that really matters. Gen 9 doesn't seem to have a traditional legendary duo or trio with their mascots. Koraidon and Miraidon are technically from completely different realities. There's no connection apart from both of them being Paradox Pokémon that were given actual names past their Paradox names. They are important, but they are not legendary to the region of Paldea. And so, if there's no real duo or trio forming here, there's a big chance that the legendary that ties everything together, the Disk Pokémon, isn't tied to them in any way past their creation. I do believe that the Disk Pokémon fell from space, but with so much in Pokémon being connected to it, I wouldn't be surprised if, at some point, everything fell from space. It doesn't change the fact that if this Pokémon is truly creating something that shouldn't exist, or putting new creatures into a different environment, that would go against the ecosystem, and Zygarde wouldn't like that. It would complete the Aura Trio by giving us a Pokémon that can absolutely break the balance between Yveltal and Xerneas, a natural enemy to Zygarde, giving it a bigger purpose, one it never truly had in any of the games it was present in, like why are you just standing on a cave? And it would also work like a great setup for the lore of X and Y to be not really redone, but actually finished. Polished maybe? We're hitting the 10-year mark on the X and Y games this year and I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it a bit of a nod in Gen 9. While I discarded the hexagons in the beginning, I can't deny that they are a common theme, so why not add the Disk Pokémon to it as well? And that's all I have for you today. That's my take on a possible connection between Zygarde, Yveltal and Xerneas and the Disk Pokémon. It is a bit far-fetched, I know, but until proven wrong, everything is possible. But what about you? Do you think there's a connection between the Disk Pokémon and the Aura Trio? Let me know in the comments down below. And now, before I go, let me thank my Twitch viewer, Dr. Kaz Navler, I'm sure I butchered that, for claiming the shoutout for this video. Thank you so much for all of your support. And now, like the video if you like it, dislike if you don't, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content, and also ring the bell so you know when the next video is out. You can follow me on social media and Twitch. I stream there Wednesday to Sunday, not Saturday, or join our Discord. All the links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.